Students are taking a stand at schools across North Texas. We are blurring them because we don't know how old they are.
I feel like ICE is inhumane.
They're protesting federal immigration enforcement by planning school walkouts.
I asked her why during school, though, and she said because nobody will listen if it's on the weekend.
Alexandria Wineglass says her 18-year-old daughter was part of this group of Boswell High School students last week.
I did tell her, there could be consequences, like what if, she gets detention or what if. So we did have that conversation before. I didn't know it was going to be as big of a deal as it turned out to be.
Until she saw this email saying students at the Eagle Mountain Saginaw School District involved could face stiff consequences, like not being able to walk at graduation. She calls it strange because her son, a few years older, had his own senior walkout without issue.
I do find it kind of odd like that, because this is so politically charged, I guess, or like people don't align now, we're going to make a big deal about it.
Last week, the Texas Education Agency issued new guidelines after the agency said Governor Greg Abbott ordered it to investigate, quote, inappropriate political activism, deliberately disrupting the learning environment. Today, Governor Abbott shared a news story on Fort Worth area protests and wrote, "This is a school district that Texas is taking over," linking the walkouts to what he calls years of academic failure. President of Alliance AFT for Dallas ISD, Rena Honey, calls it a bullying tactic.
They're trying to bully our school districts and our students, as well as the employees.
Wineglass says her daughter is bright and says all students should be able to have their own voice.
The kids who walked out with her, a lot of them were seniors. So, they are coming of that age where they can vote. And I think that we should listen.
In Dallas, Fort Worth, I'm Brittany Costello.